Hello everyone, in today's video we see how to perform parallel processing with Kotlin. As demo, we load multiple files at the same time. So let's get started. I prepared this Kotlin project. Here I have one class, accept two parameters, the file name and row mapper, and return a generic type like this. So we are reading the file line by line and transforming the line into this type. And here I prepared two instances or two classes that use the first one, and I prepared this row mapper, so it reads the line and it returns the second column in the CSV file. And here, when I load the text, I'm printing the current time in millisecond. And here is a second class to read another file, the row mapper, so each line corresponds to one entry in the list, and I did the same here. I am printing the time, and I prepared two files, each one with 1 million rows. And in the main class, first we will import the files sequentially. Then we will read the two files. First, I will define one variable to specify the root directory. After that, I will define the path to the first file. And we will define the second file. After that, we will define a block to measure the time, the elapsed time in milliseconds. So let's define this variable, execution. So we will use this inbuilt function, and we define our task inside this block. So this would be our first class. So we defined the first class to load the first file, and we do the same for the second file. And the class accepts one argument. So after that, we will call the method that read the file inside this variable. This is a list. You can define the type, but it is not necessary. And we do the same for the second file. We define a second variable that will hold the content of the second file. Let's call it surname. And we load the file like this. After that, we will print the number of rows in each file like this. And we do the same for the second file. So this is how it looks, our block. So we are executing the task one after the other. So there is no parallel processing. And let's run and see how long it will take. And you see here the first information that it takes some time until the second task is started. It means that only after loading the first file, the second load will start. This approach doesn't use the entire available resource in your server or machine. So let's see how to implement parallel processing. To take advantage of parallel processing, we can load both files at the same time. And for that, we will use a library in Kotlin, name it kotlinx. So for that, we need to import it, add it to our dependency in our build Gradle file. So this is the name of the Kotlin's Coroutines core. And we need to build our project. And you can check here. Yes, so the library is available now. So let's adjust this block here. So first of all, we need to wrap this block in coroutine scope. So this is our scope. We need to make main method suspendable. It means it can stop and wait until another thread has been finished. So we defined our scope here. So we will take the entire block and put it inside this scope here. After that, this is the method. These two things should run now in parallel. And for that, there is one keyword. Again, we define this async and we put it inside async, and we do the same here. It means this one and this one will be run in its own threads. However, you cannot access them. So to consume the results from this thread, you need to tell this one to wait until this one has been finished. And for that, you can use a wait method, also available in Coroutine. Await. And now let's run. So as you see, it is pretty simple. So the most important things, you see that both methods has been launched almost simultaneously. So there are only 1 microsecond or something like that. So this was how to use parallel processing in Kotlin. It is straightforward compared to Java. There is less boilerplate. Everything is included in external bibliothèque, not like other language, JavaScript or C#. Nevertheless, it's remain easy to implement. So I hope you find this useful. Thanks for watching and bye.